Greetings all, Elle Grinnell here with True Speak, bringing you all things happy and healthy as your benevolent coach. Today we're going to be talking about how to make change. And I don't mean change for a dollar, although back in the day, remember you used to have to count change back. Now the register just tells them how much to give you and they pile it and then put it in your hand. But anyhow, I'm already digressing. So I believe you've probably heard that making change takes 21 days. Other people say it takes 28 days. Some people say it takes 90 days. But what I'm here to tell you is that making a change that is going to last and going to be part of who you are forever could take as little as a day or less. And how is that possible? Well, let me go back to when I was a kid. I had a newspaper route, my sister and I, and for I don't know how many years we had to get up early to have those newspapers delivered because we lived in a trailer park where there were a lot of retired people and they wanted that paper at dawn. So we got up really early every morning, folded those papers, had to put them in plastic bags on rainy days, and then go around the park and deliver them all before sunrise, and then come home and get ready and go to school. So for every morning for years, I got up before sunrise. Now, did that create a habit where I became a morning person? I will tell you the answer is no. As soon as we were done delivering papers, I guess we got older or got better jobs. I don't really remember, but I went back to no longer being that pre-sunrise person. Why? Because my goal and my intention was not to become a morning person. So when we're trying to make change, you've really got to dig deep and ask yourself, why do I want this? Do I really want it for myself? Is it something that I really want? And again, going back to that why do I want it? How is it going to change the quality of my life? And how am I going to deal with obstacles when they do come up on occasion? Because they will, you're human, this is life. So I have no intention of being a morning person. I think the only way I'd be a morning person is if I got the opportunity to be a host in a morning show. Then I would be happy to be up before sunrise because that's something that I desire and would be looking forward to. So ask yourself, how do you make change? You're going to make change by number one, deciding what you want. Asking for what you want, not what you don't. So remember, it's not I want to stop eating junk food. Okay, that's asking for what you don't want, and it's referencing junk food in your goal or your thoughts. So why do you want to stop eating junk food? Okay, well, you want to be healthier, you want to be happier, you want to sleep better, you want better skin, you want to lose weight. There's a whole host of reasons why you would want to stop eating junk food. Those are how you affect change, by what you actually want, not what you don't. So say you're going to say, I want better skin, clearer skin, healthier skin. Then you'll begin to live your life in a way that you know supports that desire. And then you'll start with baby steps. Perhaps you can drink more water. Perhaps you can start eating more fruits and vegetables. Perhaps you can start a regular skincare regime. There's lots of things that because you know so much already, you just simply need to decide what you're going to do. So break that up into things that you feel you can accomplish, and then just keep doing it and doing it and doing it until it's just something that you do. I like to give the example of brushing your teeth. You probably hated it when you were a kid, maybe. But it's now just something you just do. You just get up and do. So you will become the things that you want. And then that's how you make changes that last forever. Now, it doesn't mean that you don't slip on occasion, or sometimes you just don't have the opportunity. Maybe there is only junk to choose from. I doubt it, but it's possible. And so in that case, you'll just live your life in that moment, and then you'll get back to being who you are. So the best way to make change is not to consistently do it for 28 days or 21 days or 3 months, or in the case of the newspaper route, years. The way to make change is to decide what you want, not what you don't. And then what are the steps that make that happen? And just do those realistic steps over and over and over again. And then when they become you, you can pick another step and begin to do that over and over and over again until it just becomes who you are. And then, of course, in life, you can always change your mind and you can add more changes of things that you'd like to do and ways that you'd like to be, because it's a journey and it should be fun. It should be rewarding. Definitely, it's a bit of a roller coaster ride, but that's fun as well. So please remember, say what you want, not what you don't. Take the baby steps, live them until they become who you are. So with that, I wish you namaste and aloha, and you can put in the comments anything you might be working on, and I'll let you know if there's any baby steps that I know that could help you be even more successful. Until next week.